Sorry, did I crush your hand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Cooking hand.
Oh, video's over. I broke her cooking hand. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. It was a nice video. You're watching the Green Dream Project. Should I wait till he's done?
Yeah.
Crew's getting a drink right now, so we're just gonna wait till he's done.
Might take a while.
It's okay, we got all day.
Not really.
No, we don't. We're under the gun! Now he's gotta find something to wipe his mouth off on. We can't blame Crew, we were just gone for a few hours, so he had to spend a few hours inside the kennel. That's not his favorite place to be. He's recuperating right now. Okay, you were watching the Green Dream Project. Jim here.
And Jessica.
And we are honored because we have been invited to take place in a holiday dessert collaboration. Nice.
We love desserts and holidays.
Checks out. Now this collaboration was started by Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking. This has gone down the line. And we were invited by Miss Katie from Heritage Ways. We've been tagged. We are honored to have a part in this collaboration. And we look forward to putting forth one of our recipes into this mix.
Or
Or two? Is that allowed?
I don't care.
We're throwing out the rule books, folks.
Uh-oh. So we want to show not one, but two quick desserts. These are no bake and they're low carb.
Low carb. So, if you are on a ketogenic diet, you can enjoy tasty desserts.
Or if you're diabetic or just want to cut back on the sugar. We were actually following a ketogenic diet for a while, so we needed some good recipes, especially desserts. So these are two of our favorite things.
These are just some of our favorite things. Is that how that goes? I don't know where this stuff comes from. I just regurgitate it.
Do that. And don't say that when you're talking about
Sure.
like food.
Regurgitation! Ah.
We're not good at cooking videos.
Obviously. Josh from the Citystead knows all about that. We try it, right, Josh? First up is the NJRs, which is an acronym for Not J-Robs.
Some people just call it chocolate shakes.
Some people just call it chocolate shakes. We call it Not J-Robs because when we first started doing this, we used a protein powder from a guy named J-Rob. He had J-Rob all over his package. We used to call the dessert J-Robs. But since we ran out of that powder and we started using other powders, then that became Not J-Robs. That's the history of that.
Can't call it J-Robs.
You can't call it J-Robs.
Did Peter start?
Yeah, that was Peter. We miss him. We miss you, Pete.
It makes a nice, thick shake, and we like to actually make extra and throw it in the freezer, and then you can just have it like an ice cream, which is awesome. Ice cream's awesome anytime.
Any time of the year.
Our chocolate shake is really easy to make. I just need 2 cups of almond milk. Try to get an unsweetened, unflavored almond milk. It's going to be the lowest carb. Next, I'll add a half a cup of heavy whipping cream, about 4 tablespoons of stevia powder, 2 to 3 tablespoons of the unsweetened cocoa powder, and a few scoops of this low carb protein powder. Doesn't matter which kind, we just look for the protein powder with the lowest carbohydrates in it. And I usually get a chocolate flavor for this. And finally, I'll add 1 to 2 cups of frozen strawberries. And make sure they're frozen if you want a nice, thick texture to your shake. Then just blend all the ingredients on high until it's smooth. And it's ready to serve. And like I mentioned, you can pop it in the freezer for a little bit so that it stiffens and you can eat it like ice cream. If if you want. Our other dessert is, what do we call this one?
What do you call it? I don't know. I don't know what we're making.
It's a peanut butter nut bar with a chocolate topping.
Oh yeah. Is it nutritious? I don't know. Who cares? It's tasty. Should we get to work?
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, let's get started on our no-bake chocolate peanut butter nut bars. You will need 1 cup of sliced almonds, 1 cup of walnuts, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds, a half a cup of flax meal, a half cup of shredded coconut, and make sure that the shredded coconut is unsweetened. A half cup of peanut butter, and you'll want to look at the jar, make sure it's as low carb as possible. A lot of peanut butters have added sugar in them. The peanut butter we got has 4 grams of carbs and 3 grams of fiber, which means 1 gram of net carbs per serving, which is pretty low. And also, you can add a little bit of salt to your taste. Now place all those ingredients into a food processor and process until the nuts and seeds are ground into a coarse meal. Next, let's take a half a cup of coconut oil and we'll make sure it's melted so that it's liquid, along with about 3 tablespoons of stevia powder and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And we'll add those ingredients into the food processor and process until it's combined and it forms a sort of thick but crunchy paste. Now I'm gonna press this mixture into a pan. This is an 8 by 8 inch pan. Smaller the pan, the thicker the bars are going to be. Once it's all spread out evenly in the pan, you can place it in the refrigerator or freezer to chill. While that's chilling, we'll make our topping. The chocolate topping is going to be a half cup of coconut oil, again melted, a half cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, then 2 to 3 tablespoons of stevia powder, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we just mix that all together until it's well combined. Now I'll just spread the chocolate topping on top of the bars and just spread it out evenly and place it back to chill until it's ready to be served. And when it's ready to serve, we'll just cut it into squares and there you go. And you'll want to store this dessert in the refrigerator when you're not enjoying it because it does have that coconut oil, which can begin to melt at room temperature.
Hey y'all. Now that the work is done, Jim is back. Jim's back for the most important part, the taste testing. What? Oh yeah. All right, I gotta give my stamp of approval on it. First up is the no-bake chocolate peanut butter bar. Oh my god. Quite possibly the most amazing thing I have ever tasted.
Next chocolate thing.
What is that? Is it Death by Chocolate?
The spoon one. For beard protection.
For beard protection, this could be bad for beards because you'll get like a second mustache going. Oh man. Perfect thing to wash down your no-bake chocolate peanut butter bar. Chocolate shake. Oh, wow. That is good. So, those are our recipes. Like I said, perfect for the holidays. We're going to leave links to Helga's Pennsylvania Cooking and Heritage Ways down below. Definitely go check them out. And we hope you enjoy these recipes. Definitely let us know if you try these out. Leave those in the comments below because we want to hear about it. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. We got a lot of eating to do here, so we're gonna wrap this up. If you like these recipes, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We'd love to have you. Definitely share this with a friend or two because they want to see some cool recipes and some cool homesteading stuff and some cool off-grid stuff, and we do all of that, plus in a permaculture way. And don't forget, you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and tune in for tomorrow's episode. That's it, we're gonna have a winner. I'm so excited to see who it is. I figured out the random comment generator. I figured it out. I'm very proud of myself. So definitely don't miss tomorrow's episode. So cool. I'm excited. Are you excited? We're both excited! Alright. Catch you on tomorrow's video, everyone. So excited. Ah! Alright. Bye.
You sleepy?
He's exhausted after having spent all the time in the kennel.
You can't even have any chocolate dessert. Sorry. It's poison.
Oh, he's devastated.